Well, it's not the ideal time to start a video in the dark next to a road, but that's what we're doing. Hey everyone, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. So, hotel. I am in Mile End tonight for the first time ever. I've never been here before, so this is a new experience, and I've made a bit of a mistake with my booking. So normally, as you know, I kind of book hotels, but I am booked in to the Cherry, which upon leaving the office today to get my directions, it turns out it's a pub. So often I see that you can get rooms in a pub, but I have always avoided because it's a pub and I can't guarantee how noisy it's going to be. It's Valentine's Day as well, so who knows, it could be a busy one in the pub tonight for lovers and the like. But what I will say is it looks like a nice pub. Ambulance. Yeah, I told the guys in the office that I was in Mile End tonight, and I got one of those sharp intakes of breath, so I'm not sure what the area is like. I haven't done my research, to be honest, but how bad can it be, right? Alright, it's just after 6. I've already got my sandwich. It's going to be a quiet night, which means it'll probably be a short video, and I guess I just go up to the bar and say I got a room, see what happens. There we go, the Cherry. Cocktails, cool. Pizza, cool. Here we go, we're all checked in. There is already a problem. Well, actually, let's find the place first. There's some decor of some kind. Movie posters, I suppose. French. That's me. All right, here we go, out of practice. So it's a fairly decent sized room. I like that it's blue, big old TV, big old bed, plenty of pillows, 2 windows, which is a luxury, blinds obviously, which are pretty good and important. We've got, ooh, that's posh, got a cafetiere, that's a first. And some coffee bags, I think. Nah, why would I just assume they were coffee bags? Oh, there it is, it's right in front of my face. Lovely stuff. I love that. Right. That is good enough for me. These futuristic mirrors. Oh, I love these things. Oh, I love it. Look at this for a shower. Oh, God, I'm losing my mind. It's already open. It's very clean. Oh, it's for a little tiny thing. It's a waterfall shower for a tiny little creature that would fit on my palm. I've already got bad news. Shall I say that now? I'll say it now because we've just done the shower. There's no hot water. So I had the option, and to be fair, he was lovely. He explained it all. I had 3 options. Option number 1 was he could phone and try and get me into one of the sister locations in Waterloo or Greenwich. Option 2 was I stay, and he gives me a discount on the room and he hooks me up with food and drinks. Or option 3, I cancel the booking and yeah, I wander off into the night to try and find somewhere else to stay. So obviously option 3 is not happening, and I think you can kind of work out the fact that I'm in the room. I've gone for option 2. I think if anyone's offering me a discount and they're offering me food and a drink, I'm going to take them up on that. because if they're saying they've got awesome pizza and they got cocktails, it's Valentine's Day. I need to love myself, people. I'm here by myself. I need to look after myself. My wife is a long way away. So yes, I've done that. And the reason I've done that is obviously hot water is important for being clean. But in work, we've moved into a new office and they have showers. They have loads of showers. So I will just get up earlier. I will just leave 20 minutes earlier and grab a shower in work. Sorted. So that's all good. Anyway. It's pretty firm. It's pretty firm but not uncomfortable. Wow. The pillows, I'm going to need many pillows. Wow. So they just collapse. They're not brilliant. I like the room. I'm paying £60 for this, which is absolutely fine with me. I don't mind paying 60 quid. Obviously I prefer hot water, but what are you gonna do? But for 60 quid, I like the room. I like that it's blue. Alright, you know, it's a bit dirty, I guess, on the walls here. The windows could do with a bit of a clean, I guess, on the inner windows. There's a dent. There's a dent in the wall here from over exuberance with the door handle. But you know, it's climate controlled. Oh, we got a sparkly mirror. Look at that, sparkles. And here I am, just hanging out. I'm not sure if I'm going to be bringing the food up to the room. Because me being me, I'm going to try and fleece them for all I can get. So I might be in a position where I simply can't bring up cocktails and stuff up to the room. That's crazy talk. And also really kind of lonely. We'll see what the options are. But anyway. So it's not a bad bar. Obviously we've got music, so I can't really record much in here. But I'm getting a pepperoni pizza and a juice. I could have got cocktails, but I don't know. Drink it by myself. I don't like the vibe. Here's the pizza menu, by the way. If you can hear me over no scrubs. It's quite decent, quite extensive. I'd played it safe. Gone with a pepperoni. Oh, and I got a juice. No cocktails for me. This is quite the Valentine's meal. It's a heart. It's a lovely touch. Oh, I didn't see these. They do both. Why is it doing both? When does it stop? That one's going back up. They're both going back up. What's going on? Why are they going back up? That one doesn't have a control. Right, I think I've got to let them both go all the way up. Yep. They're still making noise, but now I'm going to press down again. Oh, this is chaos. Oh, I've pressed up. This is like a puzzle game. Why ain't this one working? Oh, this is confusing. this is as good as I can get it. After 15 boring minutes, alright, maybe not 15, but maybe 5, that's as good as I can get it. That's my compromise. Alright, so here is my new favourite game. It's like, I've got a smart TV. Let's see if someone has left themselves logged in. So what should we try? Let's try Disney. What do we think? Patience. Patience. Here we go. Somebody is logged in. So let's have a look. Sean. There you go. Right there. Sean has left himself logged in. Now, this gives us opportunity, doesn't it? So what we could do is be absolute twats. And we could just go down and just add all sorts of terrible things like Jennifer's body to the watch list. Things like that. But I'm not going to do that. That's what mean people do. But I am going to add something to the watch list. What should we do? Oh, I know what I could do. I'm going to add something very, very good. Hopefully I can remember this. Yeah. So this is a wonderful, wonderful hour and a half of entertainment. So it's kind of magic, and it's kind of like a documentary. It's about his life and stuff, but it's very good. And I'm going to add it to the watch list. So just go back one. Let's actually see what else she's got in the watch list. Okay, just that. Okay, you are welcome, Sean. Enjoy it. This could be a new feature, you know, a new feature to the videos. It's like, see who's logged in this week. We'll get like a fun little creative jingle and stuff, and we can just see someone's logged into Netflix, man. They do it all the time. Look at all these people. Again, I could just absolutely punish them if I really, really wanted to. But yeah. What's the final big one? Prime. People never log out of Prime either. What are we gonna see? Yep. Oh, it's in German. But there are 5 different accounts that I could choose from. Well, there's a lesson, folks. Log yourself out. But not everyone will be as nice as me. I give you good stuff to watch. Coffee brewing. It's a good start to a morning, that. Morning, everyone. Yeah, okay, so that was the night at the Cherry in Mile End. So I think if you were kind of doing a search, I think it comes up under the Cherry Rooms, and indeed it does. There we go, the Cherry Rooms. The Chessy Rooms, looks a bit funny font. So eventful, you know, with the boiler going off and the no hot water, but I did get a pizza out of it, which is cool. We also had the fire alarm going off a lot last night. It only went off once when I came back into the room, which was good, because that is no joke. It is loud and it is flashy red, so there's no ignoring it. But it only happened once. But despite that, I think, and I don't do this often at all, I just want to give like you know, a tip of the cap. To the wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth the effort. To the guy running the show downstairs, because he's had all these kind of things go wrong for him tonight, and he kept running around and making things work, and making people happier, accommodating, making things good. So yeah, I don't know his name, but he's done a fine job tonight. As for the room, it's a funny old room. In many ways, I like it, but there are certain things that, yeah, I try in. So one is these blinds have a mind of their own. I kind of showed a video last night of me trying to close them, but around midnight they just started doing their own thing. They just started going up, and I'd press stop and they would carry on going up again. I don't know. My thought is that maybe, you know, the remote from other people's rooms are connecting with my blinds, and I don't know, the signal's getting crossed. But there was that. The sink being above the toilet makes it incredibly awkward to get to the sink because the toilet's in the way. So that's been an experience as well, leaning over and that. The coffee's a delight. That's really kind of made the room smell nice, and it feels like a morning. And it makes me kind of want to get out early. It's about 20 to 8 now. There are positives. Close to the tube station, and that tube station is only 5 or 7 stops depending on which way I want to do it from work. It's fairly cheap, 60 quid is decent. It's quieter than I thought. Well, okay, let me start again. With regards to it being above a pub with loud music and karaoke potentially, it's quite quiet. I couldn't hear any of the bar. The windows are thin. So we're on a busy-ish road with lots of kind of lots of Ninos going past, lots of, you know, police, ambulance or whatever kind of, and that was loud, and people's music in cars and stuff. All things considered, I think I like it. So I'd be interested to see what the other branches do. If I could get them for 60 quid. They left a card saying, hey, don't use hotels.com, come directly to us. Well, we'll see when we're on price. You know, hotels.com, you know, give me a little notch on my little card towards a free room, don't they? So, all right, I think that's it. I'm out of practice. I don't remember how I kind of finish these now, so I think I'm just going to say, yep, that's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want. But yeah, hopefully you can get back into doing these videos on a more regular basis, and hopefully people still find them helpful, because there's a lot of hotels in London, and I certainly have a bracket or a budget, and so I would imagine maybe a lot of you guys do too, and that's the whole point in doing this anyway, so you can see what I see. TV's massive as well, good TV, and if people keep themselves logged in, having a smart TV is something to look for when you're booking a room, because you just get free access to the channels. But just don't be a jerk. If you're going to add stuff to their watch list, make it good stuff, not bad stuff. Alright, cool, that's me, I'm done. Yeah, back in next week. I think I'm in a travel lodge or something else like that next week, but in a different location. I've never been before, so we'll do that. Take care, everybody. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye. Well, shit. Looks like the milk might have turned. This is why you always make enough for 2. I guess I'll just have a black coffee. Anyway, bye folks.